Back everyone. Today's video, we're going to do a Will It Run on this here 1988 Jacobson lawnmower with a Briggs & Stratton 3.5 horsepower engine. So let's get right into it. Now first of all, I'm going to turn it over with my drill because the pull start, the spring is broken. And I'm going to repower this mower anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. So anyway, let's get right into it. Alright, so the guy I bought it from said it had spark, but we're going to go check that. So I just took the spark plug cap off. And we're going to put a screwdriver in the spark plug boot here and just ground that up to the engine. And now we're going to remove this cover with these 4 screws and then spin the engine over with my drill to make sure it runs. So I'm going to put all the screws in this little bin. Oh, and this video is by no means a how-to, because I'm way too eager to wait for tomorrow to see if this thing runs. So we're going to do it now. Yeah. It'll be a slower paced video too. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing it's 3/8, but I don't know. Let's see. Yes. And it already has gas in it, I checked, so, and oil. So we're just gonna leave that in there and see if it runs with the stuff that it comes with, because that'd be kind of cool. And shout out to Cousin Barry who gave me this awesome socket set. Love it. It's great. Here we go, the last screw, or whatever you want to call that. And there we go, the top cover, or whatever this is called, comes off. And now we can take off the bolts that hold that screen on. So let's get our nut driver out again. I'm calling it 1/4 inch, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it is. Sweet. Alright, I think there's 4 of them. Seems well built. Jeez, I like it. Nice and simple too. Hope I have a socket that's big enough to spin it over, but I don't know. We'll find out together. Alright, engine spins over and has compression, so that's cool. Let me get a socket that fits there, and we'll try to spin it over with the drill. Alright, I got the socket and it fits. That's cool. And it's a 15/16 size. So check for spark. I'm just gonna hold this, or set it, I guess, next to the spark plug. Or actually, you know what? Let's take the spark plug out. I want to see what it looks like. Let me find the spark plug socket. Right there. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Now we can use the screwdriver to get a good place to ground it out to on the engine, or we can just set it somewhere like right there and see. I mean, it should have spark because it's magnetron ignition, but anyway, let me zoom you guys in so you can see better. Maybe like right there. Yep, we're good. You have spark. Now let's put the spark plug back in and see if it'll start up. Cool. Let me just get this in there. Oh, and I forgot to tie back the handlebar on the top, so we'll have to do that. Let me just grab a zip tie. Alright, I've got our zip tie. I'm going to tie back the handlebar. So just pull it back until it's engaged, and put the zip tie around it so it'll hold it in the wrong position for us. Sweet. There we go. I'll put on the low throttle too, just to be safe. And I brought carb cleaner, but I'm not going to spray any in. I want to see if it runs first. So spark plug's in, the cap's on. Nothing can get caught in the blade, like that. Let's see if it'll start. Okay, I'm gonna spray some carburetors. I'm gonna spray some quick start in there to help it out, because it's not wanting to. We get that off. I don't want to get there. Alright, here we go, the quick start. Get you guys over here, it's a better view. That should be good. Let's try now. I need both hands. Yeah. Any more spray too. I mean, there's gas in there, so let's just see if we spray it a couple more times, if it'll just keep running for us. It might. That'd be kind of cool. So that's cool. I think we need to take the carburetor apart now and clean it out, because we're not getting fuel from the carburetor into the engine. So now let's go to the workbench and do that. Alright, let's cut the carburetor off. So here. I want to tip the fuel tank back so that the gas doesn't leak out of the fuel tank and onto the ground, because I'm not a fan of when that happens personally, but here we go. Let me get our socket in there. And I'm pretty sure you need a 3/8, so let's get one of those out. 3/8. Let's try this thing out. Mm, 7/16, sorry. Man, that was exciting when it started. I did not think it would start like that. That's pretty good. Even smoked a little bit. That's fine though. There's one bolt. And here's the other one. A little tricky to get in there with a wrench, but it's not bad. Alright, so the carburetor should just pull off now. We just twist it, to get it out of the linkage, but fuel line clamp's already off. Cool. Oh, it's an auto choke too. No, doesn't. No, wait. The choke wasn't even hooked up. No wonder it didn't run. Weird. Anyway, let's just take it off and clean it out really quick. Make me feel better. There. Okay. Now this can come off of there, hopefully. Maybe. Come on, you. Here we go. Let's go to the workbench. And wow, that's a Walbro carburetor. That's really good. Alright, so the carburetor's off, and now we can go take it apart. So we need a 1/2 inch socket for the bottom. Yeah. I don't know when he said this thing last ran, but I'm not sure when it did because there wasn't any gas in the line when I took it off the carburetor, even though there was gas in the tanks. Maybe that's just clogged. But let's just take this off. Actually, this looks perfect. Cool, the float even moves, so this should be good actually. Let me just put it back together. Yeah, look at that, it's perfectly clean. Sweet. Let's put this back on. Maybe just the fuel line's clogged or something, so we'll look at that, but legit. Let's put this on. Actually, let me just spray this out really quick. Make me feel better. Carburetor cleaner. Let's go in here. Actually, no, we're not going to go through there. There we go. Down the center. Alright. There we go. Now let's put it together, and then we'll go take a look at that fuel line. And I think we're just going to drain the gas out of the tank because I'm pretty sure it's just the filter and it's clogged or something. Because there was no gas in the carburetor, even though there was gas in the tank. So that's kind of weird. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's put the carburetor back on now because it didn't really need cleaning, which was surprising actually. That was nice. Didn't really want to clean the carburetor out anyway, but this goes on here. Need to get it lined up perfectly or else it won't work. Ow, it's hot! I just touched the exhaust. Nice. There we go. Let's get the other bolt with the washer out of the little tray. Let's get it in the socket. And get it on. We need to use our fingers first, actually. Oh, I forgot the linkage. Gotta do that. Right there. There we go. Now we can get the carburetor on the engine block. So just go in here. Might need a smaller socket. Yeah, I do. This one should work. There. And we'll attach the fuel line after we blow it out. You might even need a new one, so I don't know. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm actually surprised that it even started. So that's cool. It smoked a lot. That's kind of funny. I actually wanted it to. Alright, there we go. And we can tighten these down. Oh, it's a 7/16. Idiot, not 1/2 inch. Jeez, I was using the wrong size socket. There we go, and that works good. No wonder it wasn't working. Alright, that worked. Well, that's nice and tight. Now let's go deal with this here fuel line. Alright, so I'm going to pour the gas into this jar so we can see what color it is. And look at that, it's not even coming out of the... Well, that's because the fuel valve's off. Let's see what color it is. It's not even coming out. Right. There's gas in there, look. Yeah, we're going to drain that out of there. Might take me a minute to get the right angle, but... Ew, what's nasty? Oh, yeah. And there we go, that's all there was. But, yeah, check that out. It's pretty nasty, eh? So I think we'll go put this back on, and we'll add some fresh gas, and then see if it runs. Alright, let me just wipe this off before we put the gas tank on there. Clean all this out. Alright, now let's get our fuel tank. I might actually just cut the pull rope off. Actually, no, we'll leave it on. We'll pull it up through the center here. Like that. Set this on however it wants to go. Maybe. It might take me a minute to figure this out. Okay, what the heck? This is not working. Alright, there we go. Now let's get our fuel line on the carburetor with the clamp. Need the pliers. Over there. It's actually a nice clamp. Sweet. Get it on there. I don't think I'll put the air filter housing on, but whatever. It just gets in the way of tuning it, you know? Alright, now I'm gonna get the fresh gas and we'll put it in the gas tank. Alright, let's see if it'll start now. So I just put fresh gas in it, and yeah, the choke isn't on. So let me try messing with the throttle lever and see if that does it. It might. Nope, doesn't work still. What the heck? Come on. What's all the way back, man? I mean, the choke's on? No. Alright, let's just send it. You know what? Alrighty, I'd say that's a success. This thing runs good. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry, see you guys next time. Have a great day.